Financial planning tips for 2024. Let's talk about it. Welcome. I'm Logan DeGraeve, certified financial planner here at Modern Wealth Management. What I wanted to take a minute to talk about today were just a few quick 2024 financial planning tips. We're already through January now, and if you haven't done so already, the first thing I would talk about is just reviewing your overall financial or retirement plan. And what I mean by that is, how did things change in 2023? Whether it was from market values, your life changed, maybe you had additional grandkids, you guys found new hobbies, whatever it may be. But what we want to do is go back, look at the plan, make sure we're still on track to accomplish everything we want to do. The next thing I would take a second to review is your investment plan. The reason I would do that is there a need to rebalance? 2023 was a strong year in the equity markets. Well, it was a lot of recovery from what happened in 2022. You may want to take a chance to say, look, how did my stock funds versus bond funds perform? And am I still in line with the overall correct allocation I need to be taken based off my financial plan? And what I would also want to check out there is, where's my money going to come from in 2024 and 2025 that I plan to spend? And I would refer to that as my short-term bucket of money, and making sure that I'm not seeing large swings in that bucket as I'm getting ready to spend those dollars. And 2024, it's a little easier to stomach here as we're still getting pretty good rates on those money markets. So just something that you want to look at there. The third thing I would look at in that financial plan is your spending. And as I've sat down with most of my clients in January, what we've done is we've said, okay, look, how much did we spend in 2023? How much did we take out of the accounts? What did we net from Social Security or pensions? And what you really want to do is make sure you're still in alignment with what's in the financial plan. What I often see is that sometimes spending can get a little higher, especially as we have these higher inflationary time periods. And if that remains unchecked for an extended period of time, you just really need to be careful that you're not hindering your long-term probability of success. The fourth thing I would do is reviewing my beneficiaries. And while that doesn't sound too exciting, it's really worth doing every single year. There might not have been a lot that's changed within your life, but making sure that you do have a TOD or POD on everything. If you do have an estate plan, a trust, making sure everything's titled in the name of the trust and that there doesn't need to be any changes. If you open new accounts, whether it's a new banking account, a new brokerage account, new IRA, making sure that those beneficiaries are up to date. The fifth thing I would do, and it's never too early to start, and in fact, here at Modern Wealth Management, we've already began this with some of our clients, is tax planning. I'm not talking about getting your tax documents ready. What I am talking about is your 2024 tax plan. And where are you going to spend from? Are you going to spend from a brokerage account? How much Social Security are you going to have? Are you going to take out of an IRA? And really figuring out, what does my taxes look like for 2024? And am I going to look at strategies like Roth conversions? Well, you don't have to wait till the end of the year to do that forward-looking tax planning. Something else that I would want to look at is, if you're turning 70 and a half this year, you need to wait till you turn 70 and a half, but those qualified charitable distributions, that might be something that you weren't able to do last year given your age. And then potentially too with required minimum distributions, and making sure that if those are, what do you need to take out this year? Or do you need to take anything out? Making sure that you're up to date on that. Then the sixth thing I would check, and the last thing I would check here, is making sure, one, that all your payroll deductions are still current. And a lot of what that's going to be is your 2024 contributions. So we had a few slight changes. So for 2024, you can contribute $23,000 to a 401k. And if you're over 50, you can do a $7,500 catch-up. Okay. And then for the IRA and the Roth IRA, we're able to contribute $7,000. If you're 50 or over, you can do a $1,000 catch up. So making sure that, you are maximizing all your plan resources. And, that doesn't include things like, okay, where's my dollars going out of my payroll deductions? Whether it's short-term disability, insurance, whatever it may be, making sure you're looking through those. Thanks for joining us. I'm Logan DeGraeve, certified financial planner here at Modern Wealth Management. If you have any questions or concerns about your overall financial plan, please don't hesitate to reach out and schedule a conversation with our team. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends.